Let's try something. For the next few minutes, do not yawn. That's the only rule. Sounds easy, except your body is about to work against you. Because just reading the word, just watching someone do it, is often enough to set it off. You didn't choose it. Something older than you did. So keep your jaw shut if you can. And let's find out why you're already losing. Here's what just happened. You didn't decide to feel that urge. It fired before your conscious mind had any say. When you see, hear, or even read about a yawn, a set of brain cells switches on, mirror-neurons. They fire both when you do something and when you watch someone else do it. To that part of your brain, watching a yawn and yawning yourself are almost the same event. It doesn't ask your permission, it just joins in. Which raises a stranger question. Why would a yawn jump from one person to another at all? Because contagious yawning isn't random. Scientists have only ever found it in deeply social species, the ones that live in groups that depend on each other. A yawn you catch from someone else is a completely different thing from a yawn you make when you're tired. That one is private. This one is a signal passing between bodies, usually without anyone noticing. And the likelihood isn't small. After seeing someone yawn, your own odds of yawning jump 6-fold. So it spreads. But to do what? Here's the most beautiful idea researchers have. And it's an idea, not a settled fact, so hold it loosely. Catching a yawn might be a small act of empathy. The theory goes like this. To catch someone's yawn, some part of you has to be tuned to them, quietly modeling what they feel. And there's a clue that fits. People catch yawns more easily from those they're close to, family, friends, than from strangers. The closer the bond, the stronger the pull. Now, be careful here. Some studies support the empathy link, and others have failed to find it. Scientists genuinely disagree, and the honest answer is that the jury is still out. But if it's true, even partly, then that little involuntary yawn you catch from someone you love is a quiet sign that your brain is tuned to theirs. And it isn't only human. This is where it gets lovely. In one study, dogs were shown their owner yawning, and then a stranger yawning. The dogs caught their owner's yawn far more often. Read that again. Your dog can catch a yawn from you, and does it more when the bond is real. Cross-species yawn contagion, passing between you and an animal that isn't even the same shape as you, riding on nothing but attention and familiarity. Whatever this thing is, it's old. It's shared far beyond us, and it seems to travel along the lines of who we're connected to. Which means the next question is, how far back does it go? Very far. Yawning itself, the plain, tired kind, is ancient. It likely goes back around 400 million years to the first fish with jaws. Fish yawn. Snakes yawn. Birds yawn. Yawning in the womb happens before a baby has ever seen another human do it. So the act itself is written deep into the animal body. The contagious version came later, layered on top in creatures that live together. Evolution took a simple, private reflex and wired it to spread. It turned a solo act into a social one. The only question left is what a group of animals gains by yawning in sync. Here's the leading guess, and again, a guess. A yawn may cool the brain. That big inhale and the stretch of the jaw pull in cooler air and boost blood flow, and a slightly cooler brain is a sharper, more alert brain. Now follow the logic. If yawning wakes up one brain, then a yawn that spreads could wake up a whole group at once. Picture an early tribe, drifting, drowsy. One yawns. It ripples through the others. And for a moment, everyone is a little more awake, a little more alert to danger at the same time. In that light, catching a yawn isn't laziness, it's the opposite. It might be your body's way of keeping the whole group sharp, a shared reset button passed silently from person to person. So let's come back to the challenge. Did you make it? Because if your jaw twitched, if your eyes watered, if you gave in somewhere around the dogs, you didn't fail. You just proved the whole thing. That yawn wasn't weakness. It was a 400 million-year-old reflex wired into a social brain, reaching out through mirror neurons to sync you with everyone around you. You caught it because you're built to be tuned to other people. Most involuntary things your body does happen inside you, alone. This one is different. This one only works because you're not alone. A yawn is the rare signal that only makes sense between people, and you just felt it work. One honest note, because your body deserves honest translators. Almost everything here is still being studied. Why we yawn at all doesn't have a final answer yet, only strong, competing ideas. What we do know is that the contagious part is real, it's measurable, and it links you to the people around you in a way you never agreed to and never notice. Your body is running dozens of these quiet signals right now, most of them you've never once thought about. Subscribe, and every week we'll decode one more. See you there, somebody.